Welcome students. Today 7th standard science unit 5 reproduction and modification of plants. Reproduction and modifications of plants. What is the meaning by reproduction? So reproduction is one of the biological process like nutrition, digestion, excretion. So all the plants and animals take reproduction and produce new young ones in the world. The plants are taking reproduction through by pollination and fertilization, the process to produce the new young ones, new plant. This lesson will study about what are the types of reproduction in plants, what are the parts of the flower, all the details we will study in this lesson. So first we will go for that vegetative organs in plants. In plants, what are the parts we can see in the plants? The under the soil, root part, then above the soil, stem, leaves, flowers, fruit, seed. They are what? Parts of the plant. So we can classify the parts of the plant in two types, vegetative organs and reproductive organs. What are the vegetative organs? The root, stem, leaf. They are what? Vegetative organs. Why it's called as vegetative organs? Because of that, these parts of the plants are not involved in reproduction. They are involved in the reproduction, but that is what vegetative reproduction. They are not involved in the sexual reproduction. So these parts are called vegetative organs in plants. Then the reproductive organs. What are the reproductive organs in plants? Flowers, fruits, seeds are called as reproductive organ in plants. So these are the parts directly it involved in the sexual reproduction. So it's called as reproductive organs in plants. The reproduction. What is the meaning by reproduction? The process by which plants and animals produce young ones and increase their number is known as reproduction. The process by which plants and animals produce young ones and increase their number is known as reproduction. See, the plants or increase their number through by reproduction, and animals also take reproduction and increase their numbers. This is what? Reproduction. Next we study about that types of reproduction in plants. So two types of reproduction in plants, sexual reproduction and asexual reproduction. What is the meaning by sexual reproduction, sir? So already we have studied the parts of that reproductive parts, flower, fruits, seed. So when plants reproduced from seeds, we call that process as what? Sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction means what? The plants are reproduced from seed. How it formed the seed? Before that, the flower, male reproductive part and female reproductive part, androecium and gynoecium. This androecium produce pollen grain, then gynoecium produce ovules. After that, fusion of this pollen grains and ovule, that is what? Through by pollination. After the process, fertilization. After fertilization, the ovary is become fruit, ovule is become seed. That is, seed is formed from the flower. So that the reproductive part of the plant, flower, fruit, seed. What is the meaning of sexual reproduction, sir? When plants reproduced from seeds, we call that what? Sexual reproduction. And what is meant by asexual reproduction? Reproduction without seed are called. So when plants are produced without seed, how it's possible, sir, without seed? by vegetative reproduction, cutting, stem cutting, okay, any other parts without seed, the plants are produced. That is what? Asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction. The types of reproduction, two types, sexual reproduction and asexual reproduction. What is the meaning of sexual reproduction? The plants are produced from seeds. Okay, the plants produced without seed. Reproduction without seed is called what? Asexual reproduction. Okay. Now we will see that what is sexual reproduction. See here, the seed is produced from a flower. We know very well the seeds are produced from flower by the process is what? Pollination and fertilization. What is the meaning by pollination, sir? The transfer of pollen grains. See that this is the pollen grain. The pollen grain, this is anther, male reproductive part of the flower. The pollen grain, the transfer from anther to the stigma. Stigma is a female reproductive organ. The pollen grains transfer from anther to the stigma of a flower. The pollen grains it enter into the ovary. The ovary within is what? Ovule. Ovule is present. The fusion of this male gamete and female gamete is called as the fusion of male gametes with female gamete is called as what? Fertilization. Okay, the transfer of pollen grains is what? Pollination. The process pollination. This is what? Fertilization. Fertilization. So through by this process pollination and fertilization, it produces what? Seed. So the seed is produced from a flower by the process of pollination and fertilization. So this is known as sexual reproduction. I hope you all understand what is the meaning by sexual reproduction. Now we'll study about that parts of flower. Parts of flower. See the first one, the green color, the green part, this is called as sepal. So this sepal is collectively is called as calyx. Okay, this calyx, green in color, it protects the flower during the bud condition. Next on the colorful part, the attractive part of the flower is called as petal. The total collectively the petals is called as corolla. Okay, so this is our non-accessory parts. In the accessory part, stamen, male reproductive part, this is what? Stamen. The female reproductive part is what? Pistil. Okay, stigma, tail, ovary. Within the ovary it consists ovule. So this is what? Female reproductive part. So these are the parts of the flower. See the parts of flower, clearly they are given in a book. See that? Calyx, it is what? Sepal. Sepal, what is the role of the sepal in the flower? It hold and cover the young flower during when developing flower bud. In the bud condition, it protect the flower. The colorful part, see that attracts insect and birds for pollination, so that the petals are get attractive in color. The stamen, male part of a flower that produce pollen grains. Then pistil, female part of the flower contains ovary, tail and stigma. See, what is calyx? Already you know very well. The calyx, the green color. The individual part is what? Sepal. So each of these green-like structure is present as on outermost layer is called as sepal. This outermost ring of sepals what? Calyx. That is what? Calyx. This outermost ring of sepals what? Calyx. Okay, this is what? Calyx. The next one, petals. See the petals, it's attractive in color, colorful petals. Colorful petals. So petals are the largest part of flowers. They are often attractive, brightly colored, sometimes sweet scented. Sweet scented means what? Sweet smell, scent smell, and attract the insect. So some petals are attractive in color, so it easily attract the birds and insect for pollination. So the attractive color, if there is no attractive color, the flower which has what? Sweet scented smell. So easily it can attract the insect and birds for pollination. So the ring of petals together is called corolla. The individual part is what? Petal. The ring of the petal is called corolla. Next we study about androecium. Androecium is what? Male reproductive part of the flower. Male reproductive part of the flower. So inner to this corolla, in hibiscus, we can observe a long tube on which many stamens are arranged. Okay, in hibiscus, many stamens are arranged inside the corolla. But in Tachura metal, we can see only 5 stalked structures, stamens. This ring or hole of a flower is called what? Androecium. So the first hole is what? Calyx. Second hole, corolla. Third hole is what? Androecium. So each stamen consists of 2 parts. Each stamen consists of 2 parts. A stalk called what? Filament. And a lobe called what? Anther. Anther, lobe, anther, filament. If you touch these lobes in a matured flower, if you touch these lobes in a matured flower, we can get a powdery substance. This powdery substance is called what? Pollen grains. Pollen grains what? In powdery nature. So these pollen grains, the androecium is what? Male reproductive part of the flower. Okay, androecium, the male reproductive part of the flower. It consists 2 parts, stalk. That is what stalk is called, filament, and the lobe, that is what? Anther lobe. We'll see the hibiscus. See here, this is anther filament. Okay, this is anther filament. This is lobe. Okay, here the powdery, the yellow color pollen grains are there. This is a androecium, male reproductive part of the hibiscus. In Tachura, see we can see the 5 stamens. But here the hibiscus, numerous stamens are here. That is what infinitive stamens are here. But in Tachura metal, we can see only 5 stamens. 5 stamens in androecium. Next, we study about gynecium. What is the meaning by gynecium, sir? See here, an inner part of the androecium, inner to the androecium. See here, the stigma is here. This stigma, it gets slender tube. That slender tube, it is located in inner side of the androecium. Inner side of the androecium. See here, inner to this androecium hole, we can find a female reproductive part of the flower. This female part of the flower is called gynecium. So gynecium, the female part of the flower. You will find this part which is swollen bottom part. This is the ovary. Seeds are produced in this part. So within the ovary, ovule is present. This ovule is become seed. So the seeds are produced in this part of the ovary. On top of the ovary, there is a slender tube-like structure. It's called what? Style. The topmost cheeky tip of the style is stigma. The pollen grains are received by the stigma. This is the 4th hole of a flower. The first hole, calyx. Second hole, corolla. Third hole, androecium. Fourth hole is what? Gynecium. Okay, fourth round is what? Gynecium. See here, this is a stigma. The top of the gynecium is what? Stigma. Okay, this is what? Style. The swollen part is what? Ovary. Within the ovary, it has what? Ovule. So this ovule is become into seed after fertilization. The ovule is become into seed. The ovary is become into fruit. So this is the anther structure. Okay, anther lobe and the structure is here. So this anther contain what? Pollen grain. Then we will study about types of flowers. Types of flowers. Already we know very well. We clearly read about the flower 4 holes. What are the 4 holes? Calyx, corolla, Andresium is what? Stamens. And pistil, gynoecium are present. Then it is called as complete flower. If the four holes are present in the flower, it's called complete flower. Okay. See here, calyx, corolla, andresium, gynoecium. So four holes are present. So that this flower is called as what? Complete flower. At the same time, here the andresium and gynoecium, male reproductive part and female reproductive part also present in the same flower. So it's called as bisexual flowers. These complete flowers are what? Bisexual flowers. Why it's called as bisexual flowers? Because here the male reproductive part and female reproductive part also present in the same flower. So it's called as what? Bisexual flower. If missing of this any one hole of this four, any one hole is missing, it is called as what? Incomplete flower. Okay. If any of these four holes is missing, then it is called as what? As what? Incomplete flower. The incomplete flowers are unisexual flowers. See this flower. This is unisexual flower. Here calyx is present, corolla is present, but what is missing? Anther is missing. Andresium, male reproductive part is missing. So this is what? Uni. Uni means one. Bi means two. So it is a unisexual flower. Only female flower. And also it is what? Incomplete flower. The incomplete flowers are unisexual flowers. There are two types of unisexual flowers. One is what? Unisexual female flower. Another one is unisexual male flower. Okay. Male part is missing. That is what? Female flower. Female part is missing. That is what? Male flower. So these are called unisexual flowers. Okay. So we have studied about that types of flower. Okay. Bisexual flower and unisexual flower. Okay. Then the sunflower. Sunflower, it is, you are thinking it is a single flower. It is not a single flower. It is what? Group of flowers. Okay. It's clustered together. Okay. It's clustered together. So the group of flowers arranged together is called inflorescence. Okay. Inflorescence. In a stalk, the group of flowers are present. That group of flowers is called inflorescence. What is it? Inflorescence. This is what? Tridax. So tridax also is what? Group of flowers. Group of flowers. Okay. It is also the same like a sunflower. This is tridax. We know very well. So here it looks like a single flower, but it is not a single flower. It's a group of flowers here. Okay, that is what? Inflorescence. Okay. So the leaf of this tridax, it's it is a part, the leaf juice, it is used as a cure wound. Okay. Here it's help to cure the wound. Okay, and cut parts. If any wound, any damage in our finger and other parts of our body, the leaf it used to cure the wounds. Okay, this is a do you know box they given, so we can understand this is not a single flower, this is a group of flower, so it's what? Inflorescence. So today class, what we have studied? We have studied about the parts of flower and also the types of flower. Okay. Thank you, students. We will meet next video for remaining part. So thank you for watching.